Hello, colleagues. Today, I want to step you through a feature in Nuventive at the program level that enables you to view course level data for any course that is part of your program, whether it is a course that is taught by program faculty or a course that is taught by faculty in a different department. So once you log into Nuventive, you'll select your program from the dropdown. For this example, I'll use social science and click the hamburger and then select course data. What you'll see at the top is a list, if you click the dropdown, of all courses that appear somewhere in the social science program map. So many of these are social science courses, but you can see we have math, English, and some other courses that are not taught from within the program. And if we are requiring courses outside of our program as part of our program, we probably have a pretty good reason for doing so. And we might be interested in knowing what those course level assessments are like and how students are faring from those course level assessments. And it wouldn't be specific to your social science students, but it still will give you a general sense of the assessment that's happening in those other courses. And that can inform maybe how your students may be entering into your program courses. So what are they bringing in? So for this case, and when you hover over this, it will say you can't make edits on this page because these courses are owned at the course level. And that's where all that editorial work would be done. But say I'm a social science professor, but I'm really, I'm interested in English Composition 102. I've noticed that some of my students in my upper level courses are struggling with writing. So I'm just curious, how are students doing coming out of English Composition 2? So I can click on English Composition 2, and you'll see I can right away see all the learning outcomes. If you click on this and you don't see the learning outcomes, it's because they have not been entered, and you may want to reach out to the leads in those particular areas. So here we can see that all the learning outcomes have been entered, and we can even see when the planned assessment years are. All right, so we can open this up by clicking on the vertical ellipsis and then click open. And now we can see everything at that course data level. We can see the information about the student learning outcomes. If there were assessment methods entered, we'd be able to see those. And if there were results entered, we would be able to see those. So this is a great way for you to explore your students' total experience within your program, even with courses that you are not housing within your program/department. And that way, if you have questions about students and their skills that they're bringing into your program courses, but that they are being taught outside of your program, then you can always reach out to folks as indicated in the assessment plans or the results in terms of who to contact. So I hope that you find this feature helpful. If you have any other questions about its utility, feel free to reach out to myself, Jen Billman, or Maria Query, and we are happy to support you with all of your assessment needs. Thank you so much, and happy assessing.